Hello
Yeah.
and welcome to Preppy, where we revolutionize how you prepare for IELTS. Welcome Taranjeet Singh to the Success Story series. Over to you. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Sanjita. Good afternoon. Yeah, so my name is Taranjeet Singh. I'm working as a software engineer in one of the MNC. So I come from Batinda, actually a small town near Batinda, which is called Gonnana Mandi. But because of my job, I am currently residing in Noida. So that's what I do. And yeah, I would say that's basic introduction about me.
All
But yeah, I had this thought that I should. Uh, I had this plan to move to Canada actually after uh, after I've seen my friends moving there. So yeah, so I started
all.
preparing for this.
So, what were your scores?
So I got 8.5 in listening, 9 in reading, and uh, 7 in writing, and 7 in speaking. Yeah,
And
and
that's the
with
overall
an overall, yeah, 8.
perfect. So, that's a great score. First of all, congratulations. Now,
Thank
please
you.
share your strategy. Starting with reading, because it was a perfect 9. So, how did you prepare? How many practice tests did you take?
Yeah. So I actually started my practice with listening and reading only because after going through the format of the test, I thought that yeah, this is something that I could manage on my own. So I started taking the listening and the reading tests on the daily basis. I used to attempt at least 1 or 2, sometimes maybe 3 tests, and I was initially scoring around 31 to 32 questions. I was getting 32 questions correct in my initial days, but after practicing it for around 10 to 15 days, I got a good score of around 38 to 39. So yeah, that gave me a confidence to, okay, that I can do listening and reading by my own. But I was not sure about speaking and uh, writing. So although I am a regular user of English because I have to talk to my overseas clients, but there's a limited vocabulary that I have to use over there because all the things that I have to explain to them or talk to them are more technical things, and I know that by working in that field over for more than, I would say, 8 years, I know what all words to use. But when it comes to I speaking, we have to talk more about the general things like about hobbies, about any general topic. So that is something which I would say I was afraid about. So I started looking here and there for different. I would say I started with YouTube videos actually, and but one fine day I got to see an advertisement from Preppy that they are holding a demo session actually on one of the weekend, and I joined that, and I saw Mr. Harith doing a live essay in a demo class, and I, after seeing him doing that, I thought, okay, this is something I can learn now, but from these guys. So I got that confidence by that demo class only, and I joined the prep classes. So yeah, because this was my actually second attempt. In my first attempt, I already had booked my exam, and when I thought uh, that I will be joining preppers classes. So I had around 10 days. I joined the group classes, and I also watched the recorded videos of the that you guys share with the students. So I got to know all the strategies about speaking from all those recorded videos. Actually, I would say it has helped me a lot. I got to know what all kind of sentences I have to use, what all kind of vocabulary I can use. So that actually helped me a lot. And then about the writing, I watched uh, actually your videos on the writing letter part, and that also gave me a confidence. And then I tried writing it on by my own and getting these evaluated from the preppy tutors. So that gave me a little bit confidence, okay, that I can write at least. So I attempted my first attempt, and I got my desired bands in all three, listening, reading, and speaking, but I lagged in writing. So then I thought of, okay, I'll have to do it again. But now this time I thought, okay, I'll be taking one-on-one classes. So with the help of Yogita ma'am, I was able to uh, clear all those doubts, because she used to help me with each and every single line that I used to write in my essay. She'll check each and every single line. She'll share the feedback and share how can I improve my writing. So that actually helped me a lot. And after, I would say, around 1.5 months later, I attempted my second exam and I got my desired bands. Yeah.
Perfect. And also, let me tell you, when he upgraded for the course, I mean, he was initially in the group classes for about 10 sessions again. And then he upgraded to the the one-to-one classes, which was again for 10 sessions. So it's not like he spent a
Yeah.
lot of time preparing. Yes, the duration otherwise was about 1.5 months, but the preparation time was actually somewhere around 20 to 25 days, I guess.
Yeah, actually, the course was for 10 classes. I think I even haven't completed those also. I just joined 7 classes only, the 7 one-on-one classes only.
Okay, all right, all right.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to tell you guys here or emphasize on is that it's not about the amount of time or amount of or the number of days that you spend on the preparation. It's how well you prepare and how well you understand the feedback given to you by the trainers and how seriously you follow the strategies shared by them. So that is the thing that you should be focusing on rather on the number of days, weeks, or months of the preparation. So thank you so much, Taranjeet. You have given us really detailed insight into how you prepared and how much you scored in the first attempt, how you managed to score in the second one. So all of that is really nice. Anything else that you want to share with the future aspirants?
So I would say, as I mentioned, that I was initially trying to find the material on YouTube. So I was following different channels for that. But I would suggest uh, people to stay focused on a single source of information. If you are joining Prepiv, and I would suggest you guys that Prepiv is one of the best, has got one of the best tutors with them. So if you stay to just focus and just listen to their strategies and just not wander here and there looking for some more strategies, it will just confuse you. So just stay with a single, I would say, tutor or the training guys. So that will help you actually achieve your desired scores.
Wonderful. So was this paper-based or computer delivered?
Yeah, I took the computer delivered one because I'm habitual of using a laptop in my daily life, and it's been a long that I've actually used pen and paper. Yeah.
I understand. That's what happens when you're into the IT sector. Okay, so any pros and cons, any specific reason apart from the comfort level with the computer that you chose the computer delivered test?
So one thing is that specifically talking about the writing session, first thing, you'll be always seeing the number of words that you have already written. You don't have to count that. Okay. And second thing, there's no cutting actually. If I'm doing this on my computer, I'm just have to use the backspace and I can delete the word. But if I'm using a pen and paper, then maybe that slashes or the cutting will, that might not good look to the examiner. That's what I think. But so that is something I would say is it's an advantage if we go with the computer delivered one.
Okay, I'll clarify that point. So striking off otherwise does not deduct your scores. So yes, it does impact the presentation, but it would not impact the band score that you're getting, because the focus is on the writing and not how neatly it is presented. Of course, it should be legible, it should be understandable by the examiner, but then the focus is not on how many strikes you have. That's completely fine. So if someone who's planning to take the paper-based test is watching this video, don't get a lot tensed about this particular part. You can of course erase it, use a pencil and erase it, but even if you don't have time to erase it, you can just strike off in a very neat manner, just one line or two lines, that's it. Don't strike off in a very haphazard manner, don't do that. Just strike one simple line or two lines, that's it, and it's not going to matter, it's not going to impact your scores any which ways. So yeah, and the part that Taranjeet was saying, he was saying that you can edit easily in the writing part when you're taking the test through computer. So that of course is there. You can uh, cut the line from the second paragraph, move it to the first paragraph. So of course all of those things are possible and much more easier in case of the computer delivered test. However, ultimately it depends upon your personal preference. So if you're comfortable with pen and paper, go with that. Otherwise, of course, you can choose the computer level test. So yes, that's brilliant, and congratulations on the scores again. Overall 8. I hope it increases further and you get a better CRS score, and all the very best for your future. In case if you need any help, we are here to help you out.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
I'd
much.
like to thank the complete prep team, because I also got a chance to talk to Mr. Harit when I attempted my first exam and I didn't get the desired score. So he helped me choose all the courses, what all I can do, what all different options I have. So yeah, he has also provided me, I would say, personal guidance also, other than the IELTS training only. Yeah.
Yes, we do that. We would help you in choosing your colleges, courses, guiding you further. So it's not just that we would coach you or train you for the IELTS test. We would help you in steps that have to be taken in the near future. So don't worry about that. Once you're here with us, you can, share your heart out. You can tell us about your problems related to the immigration process, and we'll definitely give you the guidance that's the most appropriate for you. So yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Taranjeet. Thank you so much for attending this interview on Sunday and not going out anywhere and being with us. So thank you so very much, and all the very best for your future.
Thank you, Sanjita.